Today we're using Google Antigravity and Google Stitch to create a full stack mobile app. Later, we're going to use the Android Studio to make an APK file that we can use to install on any Android phone. We are building this app. This app changes the way we read news online. It allows the user to summarize long text, extract text from a photo or a document. You can also add a link, and this app is going to summarize the text on the web page. One more thing, we will be able to build all this without writing a single line of code and without spending a dime. Let's dive right in. We're going to use the three AI tools that are completely free to build this app. First, we're going to use Google Stitch. This is a free AI tool that helps in designing the app interface using a prompt. Next, we're going to use the Google Antigravity, which is a vibe coding tool owned by Google. Think of it as a case or Microsoft Copilot. We're going to use this to change the UI designs into a working mobile app. Lastly, we're going to use the Android Studio to build an APK file that we can use to install on any Android phone. Let's get started. Let's ask Claude to give us a clear prompt for creating designs in Google Stitch. At this point, you can use the ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or any other AI mode. I just like Claude AI. Claude looks like it has cooked a beautiful prompt for us. From this prompt, it seems we're going to have four screens. Screen 1, home feed. Screen 2, text input or paste screen. Screen 3, summary result screen. And the last screen is saved summaries library. The next is designing the screen. For this one, let's go to Stitch. Just go on Google Search and search Google Stitch. Click on the first result and this interface is going to load. Copy the prompt from Claude AI and paste it in Stitch. Okay, make sure the app here is selected and hit enter. Let's wait for Google Stitch to do its thing. It looks like Stitch is done. Let's see. Honestly, I don't like this screen. We could do better. Oh yeah, this is trash. I'm so happy that this happened. If you don't like the designs, you can find inspiration from Google. Just type the keyword of the screen that you are going for. For example, if you want to create a tracker app, you can just say build a beautiful tracker app designs and click on images. Tons and tons of photos are gonna load. Just download the one that you like and upload it in Claude and ask Claude to give you a prompt for designing something like that. But in our case, let's just ask Claude to give us new screens with the new design and colors. Let's copy the prompt from Claude and upload it in Stitch and hit generate. Okay, it looks like we're going to have 5 screens. Honestly, they look way better than what we had at the beginning. Yeah, this is great. We can live with this. But we don't have much time to waste, so let's download the designs in zip format. Okay, now that we've got the designs, let's turn them into a new working app. Let's download the Antigravity. Just go on Google search and search Google Antigravity and click on the first result. This interface is gonna load. Antigravity is pretty cool because it supports all the well-known operating systems, Windows, Macs, and Linux. Download the one supported by your OS. Mine is Windows. Click on install and follow the setup wizard and finish up the installation. Once Antigravity has finished installation, you're going to be prompted to sign up, especially if this is your first time using Antigravity. Go ahead and sign up with your Gmail account. And once you have finished the sign up process, you're going to be redirected to Antigravity interface. Once you are redirected here, everything is pretty basic. Just click on next, next until you reach this interface. This button is going to allow us to import the files that we downloaded from Google Stitch. But before you import the zip file, make sure you extract it. Do not import a zip file into here. It's not going to work. So import the extracted file by clicking on this button and selecting the file that you have extracted and then import it into Antigravity. Next, go to Claude AI and ask for a prompt for changing the designs into a real working app using Antigravity. Copy the prompt from Claude AI and paste it into Antigravity chat. Come on, really? This is the part where most people quit. People quit when they encounter errors. When you encounter error like this, try to change the AI mode. Avoid the pro ones since we're in free mode. Let's change it to Gemini 3 Flash. Here we go. Gemini 3 Flash is analyzing my document and it has created an implementation plan. One more thing. From time and again, you may be asked to allow, run, or confirm so just keep on allowing or confirming and keep going. And guys, this is the first version of our mobile app. It doesn't look bad. Actually, it's looking great. Okay, it's what we created in stage. Let's just tell anti-gravity to continue with the other part. Now that it is done, I can preview it in my browser. And if you want to learn it on localhost, just make sure you learn npm learn dev. That will set up a simple server at localhost 3000. Okay, this means we can access this site on our browser using that address. Let's see. Oh no, the down menu is messed up and the toggle sidebar side nav is not working properly. But first, let's work on the functionality. Let's just say I want to be able to pass a text and upload a photo, and the app should be able to summarize and hit enter. At this point, I went step by step based on my functionality. Number one, I wanted the AI to be able to summarize long text. So I was done with that functionality, and then I went to a functionality where I should be able to upload a photo in my app, and the app should extract the text from photo and summarize it. Another feature is that I should be able to upload a document and the app should be able to extract the text from the document. The last feature was that I should be able to upload a link to a web page and the app should be able to crawl into that web page and give me the content that is found on that web page. Okay, at one point it needed an API from an AI model. Now, from my previous research, I found out that Mistral AI, a French AI model, was very easy to find. So I just went ahead and signed up with Mistral AI and got the API and pasted it in anti-gravity chat. And I'm so happy that I included an API because now the app is working. Next, it was time to work on the toggle menu. For this one, it took a little bit of back and forth, but in the end, I ended up with this. At this point, we are pretty much done. We can either continue polishing it up or convert it to APK so that we can install it on any Android phone. Let's convert it to APK. First, let's ask Antigravity to convert the files to Android files. If you don't have an Android Studio, just type Android Studio on Google search and click on the first result. Download and install it. Once you have installed it, you may be asked to install SDK for the conversion to work. Once everything is ready, open the folder Antigravity created and inside locate the one labeled Android. Make sure you open the folder with Android Studio, or make sure you import it into Android Studio. In Android Studio, sync the project and it's gonna take a couple of minutes to sync. And once it has finished the synchronization, on the above menu, click on Build and then click on Generate App Bundle or APK and then select Generate APK. Give it some minutes to build the APK. Once it's done, you can see a message telling you to locate the APK or to analyze. Just click on it. Okay, just click on it, especially where they're saying locate the APK. Here's our APK. We can now take it and install it. In the end, this is the app. It has successfully been installed in my phone. Thank you so much for watching this video to this far. My target this time around is to keep on uploading each and every week.